I shared a video of how I create my calendar, and while the purpose of that video was ASMR entertainment, I'm compelled to share more details about my beloved organizational tool. I use a combination of digital and analog tools and systems to help me remember all the things. And my analog calendar is my lifeline for anything related to scheduling and commitments. I'm responsible for 4 schedules, mine plus my 3 children's, and I've designed my calendar to suit my needs accordingly. Let's get into the details. There is a clear visual overview of my calendar. It's designed to show a month at a glance, which helps spot busy weeks, long gaps, and clusters of events. Only essential information is pre-filled, which helps keep scheduling the focus of the tool. The long rectangle suits my need for each day to accommodate commitments for 4 schedules. Weekdays and weekends have equal space. This is important because we have sports and extended family commitments, which often land on weekends. Functional details. The blank boxes give freedom for anything time related, appointments, time-sensitive to-dos, and time-sensitive reminders. A space for notes regarding special days is available right beside the date. I'll mark professional development days, school theme days, holidays in that space. I have 7 templates on my computer, one for each possible day a month can start on, and I print as needed. I adhere tape on the back to prevent tears. I started doing this addition after some experience, noticing that there were many tears at the edges. System details. A clipboard is used for easy writing. I always have a hard surface to write on. A pencil. A pencil always travels with this calendar. And I always write in pencil because plans change and I like being able to erase. Everything gets written down in this calendar. If a commitment is made by email, that stays in my inbox until it's been recorded in my calendar, and then it gets archived. If a commitment is made by text, then I mark it as unread until it is recorded in my calendar. I write the time first. If a time is still TBD, to be determined, then I write XX:XX. Commitments are written down in chronological order so that I can see how my day will unfold. Acknowledgements. Concerns about losing it. This has happened. I have lost my calendar. But to be fair, it has only happened once in 20 years, and it happened just last year. Last year, when I did lose it, I was pleasantly surprised by how many commitments I could recall, and the recovery process was fairly painless. Many of the commitments were already in my inbox, and I only needed to make 2 phone calls to confirm appointment details. Sidebar, I have a theory that I was able to recall many of the commitments because I had initially written them down. So, to address any concerns about losing my calendar. Because I lost my calendar only once in 20 years, and also because the recovery process was fairly painless, I'm quite unconcerned about losing it in the future. What about digital calendars? I'm not clinging on to my analog calendar out of stubbornness. I've tried digital calendars and I still prefer paper. I prefer writing over typing. I prefer referencing paper over a screen. It just works for my brain. One last acknowledgement. Daily notes. This calendar does not provide a granular look at a single day. And my daily notes, including goals and prospective tasks, are written down in a notebook. This notebook is another analog tool that helps me remember all the things. I'm Ramina. Thanks for sharing your time.